Max Verstappen to Mercedes. Well, a debate that sparked at the start of the 2024 season after all the Christian Horner and Jos Verstappen fiasco had sparked. Though I thought the move was quite possible, the dwelling performance of the W15 and RB20's dominating performance at the early stages of the 2024 season made the idea seem a bit far-fetched. But with Merck's recent uptick in performance and Red Bull struggling to develop the RB20, the idea of Max Verstappen moving to the Brackley-based outfit as early as 2025 seems quite possible. With Helmut Marko confirming that if Verstappen decides to leave the Red Bull team, he won't stop the Dutchman. With Toto Wolff looking keen on signing the Dutchman, the idea of Max Verstappen moving to the Brackley-based outfit looks like a stronger possibility now. See, what a driver needs is a faster package at their disposal to win races and to ultimately win championships. With Mercedes struggling to perform at the early stages of 2024, it seemed pretty impossible to convince Verstappen to leave Red Bull to join a team that was struggling to even get into Q3 at times. But now with the contrasting fate of Mercedes and Red Bull, I think it's enough of a proof for the team to convince Verstappen. With the 2026 season regulation looking more in focused off the powertrain and less reliant on the aerodynamic package, Mercedes again seem to have the upper hand over Red Bull. With 2026 being the first year for Red Bull to run their own engine, the rate to succeed on first attempt is always a 50-50. And not having Adrian Newey to assist the team with the aerodynamic package of the new car is another question mark over Red Bull on whether they'll be able to deliver an aerodynamically efficient package like how they've done so far. After Newey, if there is another technical officer and designer that I have high regard for, that would be James Allison, who has helped both Mercedes and Ferrari to claim championships. So everything looks more in favor of Mercedes than Red Bull. Suddenly, Mercedes looks more like an eye candy than Red Bull in this regulation. Though Red Bull's recent cars have less involvement from the aero genius himself, the team did so well in the ground effects because of the experience that Newey had firsthand himself with the ground effects. I'm sure that his input would have helped the team design the suspension of the car to cope with the downforce load and help the team generate efficient and consistent downforce that made the RB18 and RB19 superior over their competition. So losing such a key staff will definitely play into Verstappen's mind when he's thinking about switching teams, who has another great designer like James Allison, who has managed to figure out the issues of the W15 and make them a winning package again within just 10 races into the 2024 season. Because let's not forget, Mercedes was struggling with this regulation for the past 2 years before James Allison stepped in to rectify its flaws. So it's no wonder that Mercedes has a strong technical crew and a great expertise in producing championship winning F1 engines. So all this adds up well and could very much make Mercedes again a dominant force in Formula 1 with this new 2026 regulation. With Antonelli waiting in the wings, Mercedes is in no rush to fill Hamilton's seat for 2025. So yeah, I'm sure that Toto will give his best shot at luring Verstappen to the team. And in a case where it doesn't work out, they obviously have Kimi Antonelli to throw into that seat. So all the decision now lies with Verstappen. Red Bull has not had the fast car in the last 5 races. The truth seems to be that Red Bull seems to have hit the performance ceiling of their concept, that's why they had to reinvent their original concept for the RB20. On the other hand, Mercedes believes that the performance potential of the W15's platform is much wider. So yes, that's a problem for Red Bull. You can only punch above your weight for a while before all your vulnerabilities is exposed, and that it did in Silverstone, where the team should have realistically finished somewhere between P4 and P5, but they finished P2 because of McLaren's bottle job and strategical masterclass from Red Bull and Max Verstappen. With McLaren and Mercedes looking stronger than ever, I don't expect the competition to slow down anytime soon in 2024. But the bigger question is how the competition and the performance pecking order would pan out to be in 2025 and beyond. Because McLaren looks strong, so do Mercedes, Ferrari, and even Aston Martin with the Honda engine partnership and with the heavy links of supposedly Adrian Newey joining their team. And in a case where that does happen, nothing is stopping Fernando Alonso from going for that third driver's title. So, will Verstappen and his camp consider all these variables? Will this performance promise from Mercedes be enough to convince Verstappen to join the Brackley-based outfit? It's an exciting prospect. I mean, 2024 season has been giving it all both on and off track, and I'm here for it. But yeah, leave it down in the comments. What are your thoughts on this? I'm curious to know what is your take on it. That being said, if you enjoyed watching this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the Renmaster channel if you haven't already. Also hit that bell icon while you're at it so you get notified when I upload a brand new video. And until next time, it's me Vinesh from Renmeister, and I'm out. Love you guys. Stay safe. Peace.